everyone, today I am here to show you how to stitch pleats in specifically the Nita trousers, but you could use this tutorial for any garment that uses not just pleats in like a skirt, but this is lengthened stitched down pleats for typically a pair of pants, sometimes a garment like a top or something like that. But today I'm going to be showing you how to do it for the trousers. So we have some marks here. Let me just mark where the notches are so you could see those a little better. I typically clip my notches here and here. So we have some marks here, and we're going to start with this first pleat. Now, if you wanted to, you could trace the line all the way down from the notch to the point where the pleat ends. But I don't typically go that far, as you could probably imagine. I simply match up my top notches, and using a pen, I match up my bottom points. So we want to make sure the pin is going in one point and coming out the other, and I pin that in place, and then I match my top notches, and I just on my machine stitch a straight line from this top notch to the pin point. So I'm going to go ahead and pin this one as well. It might take you a couple of tries to get that back pin point in the right place. And again, I'm stitching from the top notch down to this pin point here. So let me go stitch those. Okay, so as you can see, I have stitched my pleats into place, and from the front, they look like this. And what you do next with the pleats really affects how they look in the front. So if you wanted, you could smash them down and you would get a little box style pleat. You can see that there. Or you can press them to one side or the other, and that will affect the direction of the bulk of the pant. So if you were to press the pleats towards the side seam, it's going to point the fold, the excess volume, towards your inseam, towards your crotch area. I personally think it looks nicer if the pleats are pressed towards the center front and that bulk is angled away from the body, away from the front crotch. So you can give this a press on your iron if you like. I typically just push them towards the front with my hands, a little bit of finger pressing there, and then you will want to top stitch wherever your folds are going towards. So mine are going towards center front. So on the center front side of this seam, about an eighth of an inch away from this seam, I'm going to top stitch down the length of the seam to hold that pleat in place so that it is permanently folded in that direction and that fabric bulk is going in the right direction at all times. So I'm going to top stitch an eighth of an inch on the center front side of both of these pleats. So here I have my top stitching on both of the pleats, and after you give this a nice press, you're going to have some really lovely looking trouser pants. And you can continue on to the next step. Happy sewing, everyone! Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you learned something today. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below if there are any other tutorials you would like to see in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos by clicking this button right here. And you can check out my other tutorials in my tutorial playlist right here. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!